Hello, welcome to Web of Stories, and today is the day. Actually, it's not really the day, but it's kind of the preface to the day. And that is the day that I start my Shakespeare project. Here's what the project is. I realize I like Shakespeare. I love Shakespeare. I love seeing Shakespeare plays, but I have only read a small handful of William Shakespeare's plays, and they've always been in an academic setting. So I decided I really need to change that. And so I decided that I am going to read through all of William Shakespeare's plays, one play a month until I finish, starting in January of 2024. Now, I'm going to give you the rules to this sort of thing. So I am going to kind of like this, I think it's the second Wednesday, whatever this Wednesday is, of each month, I'll be drawing for the next month. I am, however, going to be taking May and December off each year because just in my life, May and December are both really busy months. And I reserve the right to bypass drawing and intentionally choose a play if it is something that I will be seeing live that month. I actually am planning to see at least one Shakespeare play this year or in 2024. I'm not sure of the date. I have the date somewhere. It's in the spring. So if I have not drawn that particular play by that month, I'm going to choose it, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because anticipation. And who knows, I might draw it today. We'll see. So yes, now in addition to this, I will also, when I can, maybe try and read around it a little bit. Maybe there is a retelling of it. There are a lot of retellings or adjacent books to, say, Romeo and Juliet or things like that. I may choose one of those to kind of read in the same month or whatever. I also will, I have a subscription to the streaming service Broadway HD. And in that subscription service, they do have at least one recorded production of every Shakespeare play. So I have access to at least one production I can watch. Whether or not I watch that production, it depends. Like for example, one of my favorite Shakespeare plays, which I have not read, is Twelfth Night. I've not seen the production that's on Broadway HD, but I know there is an excellent production that has Helena Bonham Carter. I will probably rewatch that production when it comes down to it. So that's it. Now, I invite you, if you would like to join me on this. You do not have to do the whole long haul with me. If you just want to jump in now and then, that's great too. On my Discord, information is down below. There is a channel called The Bard Room. Thanks to Angelia at Read and Reread for coming up with that title. That is where we'll be discussing whatever the Shakespeare play is. And after this video goes up, I will go in there and I will say what the next play is so that we can get ready. My plan is so you'll have like 2 weeks to get a copy and kind of plan out your reading and whatever, if you are going to participate that month. If there is also interest in a Voxer group, I'm happy to do that. My personal thing with Voxer, I think Voxer works great with like one-on-one or very small groups. I'm a little wary of having a larger group on Voxer. I tend to get lost in those, which is why I'm doing the Discord group. So anyway, that's what it is. So here we go. I have this tin. It is, I don't know if you can see it, Coronation Tea. I got this before the coronation. And in this tin, I have all of Shakespeare plays, except for, I'm going to take these out, Henry IV Part 2, Henry VI Part 2, and Henry VI Part 3. You should probably figure out why these are not included in there. After I choose Henry IV Part 1, Henry IV Part 2 is going in there. After I read Henry VI Part 1, Henry VI Part 2 is going in there. And once I choose Henry VI Part 2, Henry VI Part 3 is going in there. That's how that works. But I'm taking these out until needed. The rest of the plays are in here. See, I'm so excited. I have been thinking about this for a long time doing this, and it's now finally the day. And just so you know, I'm kind of like taping this well before it's going because I'm just excited. So we're going to see. I'm so excited. What's it going to be? I gave it a good shake, and I'm going to give it a good twist. So you can see what I'm doing here. Make sure I only get one. That's always the hard thing. Oh, I had two. Okay. What is my first Shakespeare play going to be? Oh, this might be very appropriate for January. The first Shakespeare play that I am going to do is A Winter's Tale. So that will be the Shakespeare play for January. If you would like to join me, I'm happy to have you join me. As I said, I have the Discord group. In the Discord group, there is the Bard Room. That's where we'll talk about Shakespeare. If you're interested in a Voxer group, let me know. My Voxer information is in the description box below and at the end of the video. So you can just get a hold of me on Voxer if you're easier to do that. I know Discord's not for everyone, and I know Voxer's not for everyone. So there you go. I'm so excited. So now I know it's A Winter's Tale. That will be our first Shakespeare play for January 2024. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, join me if you want to. I'm so excited about this. And fabulous. I'm so excited. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.